In this episode, we're going to talk about your financial confidence during this critical transition in your financial life. Over the last 30 years, in my role as the retirement coach, the biggest difference I've witnessed between the tiny percentage of Americans who continue their same or an even better lifestyle into phase 2 of their financial lives versus the overwhelming majority who don't is not just the amount of money that they've built up. I've met with countless numbers of men and women who had a lot of money by most people's standards, yet they lived their lives with a tremendous amount of anxiety as if they were going to run out of money that night. After years of research and hands-on work with this tiny percentage of Americans, studying their mindsets and their systems and their strategies, the key difference I've witnessed between those who retire successfully and those who don't is their level of financial confidence. One of the biggest challenges in anyone's life is to go from working and receiving a paycheck and saving money your whole life to no longer receiving that paycheck. And to make matters worse, you have to begin spending the money you've taken your entire life to save. Now, if you're like our Relaxing Retirement members who have developed a disciplined habit of aggressively saving money your whole life, flipping the switch and to begin spending the amount of money you've taken your whole life to save just doesn't feel normal. It feels strange. There's no other way to describe it. With guaranteed pensions now a thing of the past, even if you've done a great job building up a sizable level of retirement bucket savings, you're still not completely convinced that you have enough. And you worry that you could run out of money someday, especially in these volatile times that we're living through. So you end up working longer than you need to because you think you have to. Or worse, you stop working. You retire, but you start pulling your punches and you restrict your spending and you start behaving like the masses who love to say, "Oh, I can't afford that anymore, I'm on a fixed income." You did a great job managing your finances during your working years. But now, if you're like most people, faced with the prospect of having to spend what you've taken your entire life to save, you lack the confidence to spend what you've saved. Unfortunately, all those years of disciplined saving and aggressively building up money are of no value to you right now unless you have the confidence to spend it. And what I've discovered is that nobody is born with that confidence. They develop it. So my goal for you in this series as your retirement coach is to help you develop and maintain the supreme financial confidence that you need to liberate what you've taken your entire life to save, so you can do everything you want to do without anxiety about money. And like any great sports coach, we're going to help you install your retirement game plan by revealing and helping you implement the retirement coaching strategies, tools, checklists, and mindsets that we've developed over the last 30 years so you can start living the life that you've earned. I look forward to visiting with you on the next episode of Retirement Game Plan.